Ancient Egypt wiped out by social stress caused due to volcanoes and climate change. Ancient Egypt may have collapsed due to social stress caused by climate change and volcanic eruptions, a new study has claimed. Joseph Manning, the lead author on the paper that has delved into the collapse of the pyramid-building kingdom, has stated that the combination of both natural disasters caused vast unrest. He said, ancient Egyptians depended almost exclusively on Nile summer flooding brought by the summer monsoon in East Africa to grow their crops. In years influenced by volcanic eruptions, Nile flooding was generally diminished, leading to social stress that could trigger unrest and have other political and economic consequences. The study is of particular importance for the current debate about climate change. Jennifer Marlin, a co-author on the study conducted by Trinity College Dublin, added, "It is very rare in science and history to have such strong and detailed evidence documenting how societies responded to climatic shocks in the past." The team used volcanic eruption modeling, flooding records and contemporary findings to create the most palpable explanation of what happened to the African country. The lack of rainfall in ancient Egypt is reported to have severely hindered the kingdom's ability to muster up an army to launch attacks or defend itself. The new study, published in Nature Communications, revealed that the dire lack of food caused political and economic turmoil that could have plunged Egypt into a spiral of collapse. Volcanic activity in the region reduced the amount of summer flooding from the Nile that the civilization relied upon to deliver food to its vast peoples. Dr. Francis Ludlow, the co-lead on the study, declared, "To fully understand how sudden environmental pressures could act to destabilize society, the historical context is key." And in this case included pressures from high levels of taxation and ethnic tensions that likely coalesced to trigger revolt at times of agricultural failures from insufficient floodwaters. A lot of volcanoes erupt each year, but they are not affecting the climate system on the scale of some past eruptions. There hasn't been a truly large eruption affecting the global climate system since Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines in 1991. Sooner or later we will experience a large volcanic eruption, and perhaps a sequence of them, that will act to exacerbate drought in sensitive parts of the world. Our research points to the need for further study into the effects of volcanic climate disturbances on modern societies worldwide. The new findings come at a time 70% of the world is reliant on monsoons for crops. The researchers are labeling the study as a warning against the high proportion of the world that relies on rainfall that could suffer the same struggle. The authors of the study plan to analyze further contemporary sources at the time to add to their argument that the hailed civilization was crippled by climate change and volcanic activity. Researchers' vast understanding of ancient Egypt comes from the myriad of sources available on the pyramid builders. The study significantly alters the heralded image previously held of Egypt as a wealthy kingdom with unparalleled powers.